Welcome to our business law series. Understanding business law is crucial for making informed decisions in the corporate world. This course covers essential legal principles, including contracts, the sale of goods, negotiable instruments, consumer protection, and environmental law. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of how these laws impact businesses and individuals alike. Pesher Module 1, Indian Contract Act, 1872. The foundation of business law starts with the Indian Contract Act, 1872. A contract is an agreement enforceable by law. Key topics in this module include definition of a contract, a legally binding agreement between two or more parties, essentials of a valid contract, offer, acceptance, consideration, free consent, and capacity, types of contracts, unilateral, bilateral, void, voidable, and enforceable contracts, breach of contract and remedies, compensation, damages, and specific performance. One of the most famous contract law cases is Carlyle versus Carbolic Smokeball Company, which established the principle of unilateral contracts. Module 2, Sale of Goods Act, 1930. The Sale of Goods Act, 1930 governs the sale and purchase of goods in India. It defines key aspects like contract of sale, agreement between a buyer and seller, conditions and warranties, essential terms of the contract, transfer of ownership, when ownership officially shifts from the seller to the buyer, rights of an unpaid seller, protection for sellers when buyers default on payments. Module 3, Negotiable Instruments Act, 1881. The Negotiable Instruments Act, 1881, governs documents that guarantee payment, such as checks, promissory notes, and bills of exchange. Key topics include definition of negotiable instruments, documents that facilitate secure transactions, parties involved, drawer, drawee, and payee, dishonor of checks, what happens when a check bounces, legal actions and consequences, notice of dishonor, and legal penalties. Module 4, Consumer Protection Act, 1986. The Consumer Protection Act, 1986 ensures that customers are not cheated or misled. Key topics include consumer rights and protection, right to information, safety, and fair trade, consumer redressal agencies, district, state, and national commissions, unfair trade practices and defective goods, false advertising, misleading claims, and defective products. A key case law under this act is Mohori Bibi versus Darmodas Ghosh, which deals with contracts involving minors. Module 5, Environment Protection Act, 1986. The Environment Protection Act, 1986 sets regulations to prevent pollution and manage hazardous substances. Key topics include types of pollution, air, water, noise, and land pollution, legal provisions and government powers, how authorities regulate industries, hazardous substances and waste management, what businesses must do to stay compliant, skill development activities to enhance understanding. Here are some key activities. 1. Explain the Carlyle versus Carbolic Smokeball Company case. 2. Explain Mohori Bibi versus Darmodas Ghosh case. 3. Identify a case law related to minors and contracts. 4. List 5 hazardous substances under the Environment Protection Act. 5. List 6 types of cybercrimes affecting businesses today. That wraps up our introduction to business law. If you found this video helpful, like this video, subscribe to our channel, hit the notification bell to stay updated on new legal topics.